5:10.
Right.
But I still had time to get in, tidy up, have a quick bath,
Right.
and sit down.
And have you managed to practice any new songs for this week?
Alex had.
Right.
Just a thought.
Right, can you hear us all right, by the way?
Yeah.
I can hear you fine.
Good.
Brian can't join me tonight because Fran's gone to see Deacon Blue or somebody at the City Hall.
That's right.
Very good.
And so he says he'll see you next week. He's got some marvellous brand new Buddy Holly songs for you.
That's what I like to hear.
That's it.
Where's
And
Mother
how is it
Cody?
She's she just dashed out there with some dishes. She'll be any minute. She'll be back any minute now. David, are you okay?
Yeah, hey.
Are you in reasonable health?
Yeah, not bad.
It's I think I'm right in thinking it's next Thursday night. We're all going to meet up at the pub.
God, that's come round quick, hasn't it?
Am I right, mate? Is it next week?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Is it next Thursday?
Yes.
It is.
It is.
Okay.
Alright, I thought it was the week after.
But,
I think it's next Thursday. Let me just have a check.
well,
It
in
is,
that
mate.
case, for next Tuesday, I'll learn a Hasty Dixie song.
Good on you.
Yeah.
I heard Danny before I saw him.
Oh, did he? Was that Danny? He was out of tune, like.
Next Thursday, yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm in good fettle because I've done bugger all day.
Very good.
Just thought I'd mention that. I knew that would be interesting for you.
I come in.
There you go. Here comes the star of the show in our house.
Hey, Mum.
The dogs.
She's arriving now.
Oh, how's
How was
everybody?
Auntie Margaret?
She was smashing. She was fine. Just fine. She was all right. And Saturday I was bad with that chest pain, but other than that, she was fine. It was nice because Margie Beams wasn't out with us, so it was a lot more, you know.
Does anybody know any Deacon Blue songs? I think I've heard of them.
I need to start on this one. And once I'm done reading that, I need to stop to that one.
Okay, what was that, sorry, Dad?
I'm just wondering whether anybody knew any Deacon Blue songs. I mean, did they have some big hits or something?
Yeah, come on. I had a quick look when Deacon Blue songs. I did have a quick look.
Where France gone, City Hall.
The
haven't
famous
they?
one is Wheel Gun Kid. You'd know it. You might not. That's the famous one that they've done.
Didn't ring a bell.
You'd recognise the like the riff in it.
All right.
You'd recognise it anyway. Real Gun Kid. I'll save you me trying to sing the.
All right then.
Right.
Right then.
Save you that hassle. So,
Alright.
do you want that bigger?
Have you not been too good, Uncle David?
Yeah, I've been all right. Just, yeah, just had a week off.
I need to go on the other one first.
Oh, good.
Oh, did your holiday
Was it
go all
all
right,
right?
David?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. We got mostly good weather, not bad weather, apart from the last day.
Where did you go?
Right.
Berwick.
Huh? Eric?
Berwick,
Well,
yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh, right, you've been to Berwick.
Well, he's a Freeman, isn't he? Did the Lord Mayor come out to meet you or what?
No chance.
What about the deacon?
Did you find out if the girls could get the thing?
No, I never looked in it. Never
You never
looked
looked
in
into it.
He's
Right.
not bothered, man. Doesn't give a toss. Couldn't care less.
I'm not bothered, but he's got two daughters that need be.
Aye.
Well, I think it was, if there were, they'd find out for themselves, actually. So,
Right.
They'll find, having the knowledge, they'll find out for themselves.
Well, if they're into women's rights for a start, that would be right that they should check it out, shouldn't you?
All wrong.
Why should only men be
Freeman.
free person of the city, they should call it?
We're all good at it, right?
Well, you know, you must get some good subsidies. No, I don't know.
I think if you live within the walls of Berwick, you might be able to get something, but that's about it.
You should try it out next time you go there. Point out when you go to the shops and the pubs, are you a freeman and do you get a discount?
And yeah, I was tempted to say one night when this tiny little pub, and there was just 4 really old guys in there, nobody else in there. So had a little bit chat with them, and I was tempted to say to them about me Freeman thing. I thought, nah, better not.
Good bragging rights is the only thing that it's worth having for, is it not?
But I would like to know how the Manners have got that honour. You know, your
That'll
mum,
be interesting.
Probably killed a lot of
because
Scotsmen.
your mum's been trying to check about they've got a something to eat off for, isn't it?
We're going to visit there. We're going to visit there on our way to Berwick, but it was so busy. They had some sort of Halloween displays on in the village, and it was just packed with kids and parked cars, like, so we just went past it, like, turned around and left.
Well, is it the castle there that's a man has owned it?
Yeah,
There's a big castle at Ford or Eagle, and there's a castle there, and somebody called Manners owned it. And we think that had something to do with the fact that that's how they got some rights at Berwick. Because
yeah,
it must
probably was.
Probably was.
It's not much of a castle, like, it's more of a house, really.
It's a ruin, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you were probably,
Ruined
I would
house.
imagine your early people were reavers, and they'd be stealing sheep, and raping pillaging.
Came over with William the Conqueror, man. We were on the other side.
Oh, was that Manners the Butcher? Am I getting mixed up now?
Yeah, Manners the French people, I think.
All right. Right, Danny Porby, will you finish practicing? Give us some.
Yeah, 1 second, I've got to do his scrolling for him.
We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, had to have men like Columbus, De Soto, Lewis and Clark, Kit Carson, Daniel Boone, Davy Crockett, Eli Whitney, Sam Colt, Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, Ogle and Wilbur Wright, my grandpa, and Paul Revere. In April of 1775, this great nation started coming to life. Old King George didn't like it one bit, so he proceeded home and took the royal fist. He told his generals, better get them back in line, make them pay taxes now, America is mine. Stop that independence talk before it gets around. Oh, it's gonna be hard to hold those rebels down. Well, King was talking about the men like Paul Revere and Emmett Men who held the dreams of independence here. They kept their eyes on the British, they watched them day and night. They knew very soon that they'd take a chance and fight. Yes, they knew the British would be moving anyhow. They waved the signal in the northern church tower. All was watching when the tower showed light, and he started on his midnight ride. He jumped on his horse, who started humming, screamed out his warning, redcoats are coming, better get your guns and your fighting riches on, 'cause they're coming and they're 800 strong. The next morning, Concord, Lexington town, the spirit of freedom turned the red coats around. When we praise men made this mighty nation we have here, then let's remember Paul Revere. And let's remember Paul Revere. I guarantee you something, and I want to tell you all, that we would have never been here if it hadn't been for Paul. Yes, sir, I surely doubt us ever being here if it hadn't been for that man on the horse named Mr. Revere.
Yay.
I love it.
I love it.
Very good.
I hope that wasn't an anti-British song, was it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, that sort of thing, matey. You'll be doing IRA Rebel songs next.
How is it, Alex?
Spot on.
Right.
Oh, I've lost my bloody cable. Give us a second.
It's a story.
It's a true story.
Do you want me to do a song? Rip me my trousers. Rip them there.
They're not your best ones, though.
No.
Gardeners.
Gardeners.
Hey,
Have you got some metal for Alex? Never forget the power of metal.
Listen to ASMR.
You want to get that flyer?
Is this some conspiracy? Crucified for no sins. And hospital our plans for life. It all seems so unreal. And a man couldn't help feel this world after 9 years of You talk to me without a tear in his eyes. Nothing new for you to see. I didn't ask him why. I will remember the love of my soul that's born to me. Never was away. I'm not Sometimes when I'm alone, if you're watching over me, someplace far around, I must reverse my life. I can't live in the past. Set my soul free, out to me at last.
Yeah. Looks like lots of complex harmonics in that.
It sounded like aliens at one point.
It was.
I can't keep sneaking in.
Yeah. I was thinking you picked that for the harmonics, didn't you? Because there's some lovely ones at the end.
I don't know. I just think the balance of whatever what he was playing along with was maybe just too loud. I don't know.
No,
Compared
it's
to
just when he starts playing, the volume drops. You've just got to blast your volume.
All right. Right.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can't do it here. Well, we can. It's too much of a pain in the arse. Too messy.
Aye.
But yes, I can still hear it. We can still hear it. Good skills.
Clever.
Yeah.
Right.
Spot on. I've got a religious song for you.
If you're going to be a second, I'll go and get a beer.
I'm going to be a second.
Okay. I'm on the way for a beer. Why don't you bring it in for?
Oh, I got it.
Full in the security yard down when you're
Was the
strolling.
town busy, ma'am?
Me, I wasn't in the town. I was at Sylvia's.
Oh, I thought you were in the town. Right.
No, I only pick up Moggy Weems if she's going there. Now I'm Margaret. We'll go down to see Sylvia and sit with her for an hour and a half and then come back. She had a really, she was cleaning the bagpipes. The DHS was really bad.
Mm-hmm.
So the doctor got some stuff coming in for her. But that was it. That's the only time I say, oh, Margaret at the minute is on a, you know, when we go to see Sylvia.
Okay.
Right then.
Nick, what have you got, Dad?
It's Shepherd Neame. I'm still on the Indian Pale Ale. I haven't had a drink since I got slaughtered on Friday night.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Neither of
Just
you. Not just one.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one.
I'm trying to think what have we done for the rest of the weekend. Where did we have one? I think I ended up with Danny in the late head at one point. Was that Sunday?
No, I wasn't in mountains. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Danny ended up with Danny in the late head on Sunday. Was that? That was 2 days ago, wasn't it?
All right.
It's Wednesday.
Right, and so I'll see how badly I play this. I'm just trying to learn this today. But it's a funny song. Say it's a funny song. It's a song that I've wanted to play for a while. If you know the song and you've seen the video to it, the video's funny.
Right.
Basically just taking the piss. But I'll let you hear it just in case you've heard it before. See the face on the TV screen on the next every Sunday. See the face on the billboard, Left Man and Me. On the cover of the magazines, there's no question why I'm smiling. You buy a piece of paradise, you buy a piece of me. I'll get you everything you wanted, I'll get you everything you need. I bet you believe it hereafter, just believe in me. Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. Been talking to Jesus all my life. Oh, yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. And he's been telling me that everything's gonna be alright. I believe in the family. Revival loving wife beside me. But she don't know about my girlfriend or the man I met last night. will take care of you. I'm counting my blessings, 'cause I found happiness. I'm getting richer day by day. You can find me in the phone booth. Just call my toll-free number. You can do it any way you want. Just do it right away. There'll be no doubt in your mind. You can believe everything I'm saying. You wanna get closer to him. Just believe how you're praying. Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. Been talking to Jesus all my life. Oh yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. He's been telling me everything's gonna be alright. Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. Been talking to Jesus all my life. Oh yes, he knows me, he knows I'm right. And he's been telling me that everything's gonna be alright.
Hey, well done, sir.
Yeah, that was autograph.
I've heard that one before.
That was Phil Collins.
I thought-
I've heard the end of it.
Right.
But
Yeah. You'll have the LP.
You will have. The
I think I've got-
video, on the video, he's obviously an evangelist who's basically earning loads of money off telling people that they're going to go to heaven if they follow him, obviously. And the video is really funny though. What are you whispering about again?
I'm thinking about next Thursday. I was counting up how many would take if we got a minibus for us lot. But our little bit from here to you to the, the exhibition park.
Alex is trying to say something, but he doesn't realise his microphone's off.
Right,
Be 7 away.
David,
Yeah.
have you been getting any lessons this week?
I
Or
found what the problem is.
I've just had a mandolin one on Monday.
Right.
Banjo on Thursday.
certainly keeps you busy, doesn't it?
Alex has
What were you saying? What were you trying to say, Alex, after all that time?
The first of all, I had knocked the 48 volts button off on my Focusrite. Second of all, I don't want to imagine all of us in a minivan.
You don't have to
Why?
imagine it, you'll be there.
You'll be there. You'll be there.
Imaginations for people who won't be there.
You've got a bus service from your house.
Why didn't you just get the number 10?
It doesn't take.
How let David have a shot at this. See if he's going to give us something new.
Yeah. Yes, well,
I'm enjoying it already.
from the day we arrive on the planet, blinking, stepping to the sun. It's more to be seen than that can ever be seen, more to do than ever can be done. Some say eat or be eaten, some say live and let live. But we all agreed when we join the stampede, you should never take more than you give. Let's get high. It's a circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune. It's a leap of faith. It's a band of hope. Till we find our place on the path unwinding. It's the circle of life. Some of us fall by the wayside. some soar to the stars. Some will sail through our troubles. Some have to live with scars. There's far too much to take in, more to find than can be found. But the sun rolling high through its sapphire sky keeps the great and the small endless number. It's the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune. It's a leap of faith. It's a band of hope. Till we find our place. When the path unwinding, it's the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune. It's a leap of faith. A band of hope. Till we find our place. In a path unwinding, it's the circle of life. Yeah. You got to be able to step with the chords on. That's the one I
Well done.
It's off that movie, The Lion Bastard.
Nice chord change near the end, like.
Yeah, it was good. I like that.
Yeah, that was a nice change. Now, unlike that, I want to play something really complicated.
You got something new for her?
Of course, I've got something new for you.
I hope so. They've got nothing else to do.
Right then. I just happened to be watching a documentary on this little group, and I thought, right, I'll do one of their songs this week. I'll get right doing it. I'm going back to Massachusetts. Something's telling me I must go home. And the lights all went out in Massachusetts the day I left her standing on the road. Try to hitch a ride to San Francisco. Gotta do the things I wanna do. And the light all went out in Massachusetts. They brought me back to see my way with you. Talk about the life in Massachusetts. Think about the people I have seen. And the light all went out in Massachusetts. In Massachusetts, the one place I have seen. And the light all went out in Massachusetts the day I landed, to stand on the road. I will remember Massachusetts. I will remember Massachusetts. I think that's the way it finishes.
Yeah.
Very
Do you know the
good,
story? Do you know the story behind the song?
No?
No?
Somebody bet them that they couldn't write a song about Massachusetts, and they'd never actually been there. So they
Right.
wrote that song, and then it was a hit, and then they became heroes in Massachusetts.
Ah, brilliant.
All the locals think it's great.
Excellent.
Well, you know, David, I went on the documentary, it showed you that they come over here from Australia. They were born in Britain, went to Australia, came back, got very big over here, and then they started to fade away. And they were over in America, and I don't know what they were even recording, but at one point the guy who was operating the recording said he wanted one of them to do this falsetto voice on
Falsetto voice.
Really?
that's all. Yeah, asked him to do this falsetto voice on part of it. And he was not impressed with it. He says, can any use of that to do it? The next thing you know, they're singing, staying alive, staying alive. That sort of thing. And
Yeah.
and they got loads of hits with that, didn't they? Then they wrote the film score for can I think of that? With John Butler and the Australian.
Saturday Night Fever, wasn't it?
Right, they wrote the script. They were asked to do 2 or 3 of the songs for it. They were in France in a recording studio doing an LP, and they whipped off jive music and something else. It wasn't to be jive music. Something else.
Jive
Hey.
talking.
They then whipped off nearly the whole score for it, you know. Then they got a big Oscar or the equivalent for it.
Yeah.
Superb.
So there,
So there.
writing down the man. That's it.
When you do staying alive, that's if you're doing cardiac massage, that's what
Aye,
they
that's
teach them
what
to do,
teach them.
staying alive,
Staying
it's the
alive.
right rhythm for doing
Aye.
the thumps. Oh, there we are. Right now, it's done again.
I need the paper. Sorry.
Right, what you got here?
My guitar's tuned obviously down.
I thought that was a string snap for a second.
Aye.
Darling, you've got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time. So you gotta let me know. Should I stay or should I go? It's always tease, tease, tease. You're happy when I'm on my knees. One day it's fine and next it's black. So if you want me off your back, well come on, let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go there will be trouble. If I stay it will be tougher. So come on and let me know. This indecision's bugging me. It's the end you seem molest. If you don't want me, set me free. Signal that I believe I be exactly who I'm supposed to be. Think anything that can be said. Don't think these witch gloves even fit. No time to do this one first time. So come on and let me know. Let's see. Should I stay or should I go? Split. Should I stay or should I go? Now you're gonna be a roller stopper. Should I stay or should I go? You're gonna be a roller stopper. If I go, there will be trouble. See this wire, not headache. If I stay, it will be done. You're gonna see the screen I trouble. So come on and let me know. Me intending to steer. Should I stay or should I go? Let me be a roller stopper. Should I stay or should I go? You're gonna hair they growing. I go and will be double. See the street, I said double. So come on and let me know. You see that shit, street is here. Should I stay or should I go?
Yeah.
Well,
Hey!
Very clever.
That is hard graft.
playing the drums as well.
Playing the drums and singing in Spanish.
Very good.
Uh-huh.
Or
No,
Mexican, which is very
I'm
similar.
done.
Spot
Really
on.
good. Yeah.
Alex,
Been working from there, Michael?
I was working from home today. I was supposed to be in the office, but I wasn't.
Right.
Still there. I'm just gonna go to the toilet while Alex gets set up. Don't start playing yet.
All right. No, we're just sitting waiting. David, what were you learning today? What was the tunes? Or yesterday, what were the tunes you were learning?
Well, on the Monday, I'm at the mandolin orchestra, so I just play one part in the
Right.
orchestra. Dude, I can't think off the top of my head. Sleigh Ride was one of the Christmas ones. You know?
Getting ready for Christmas. What do you say? How many is there?
At the minute, there was about 20 there on Monday, but there's been a few more than that. But, you know, so there's about 3 or 4 different parts. When you're playing the song, I'm just playing the simple parts because I've been playing the mandolin along. But, so I might be just going ding, 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 or something, you know, like that in the background.
Is it all mandolins? Is it other instruments?
Yeah, it's all mandolins.
Oh, that'd be interesting, that. Different, maybe isn't 20 mandolins playing.
Yeah.
It will be adjusted.
Yeah, microphone's off. Alex.
Tuna.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey, well done, Sean.
right. Very nice, very nice.
Well, you told us I couldn't play along to it, and I played along to it.
Yeah, sounds all right to me.
Who told
Nick.
you couldn't play along with?
You?
Couldn't play along to what?
Because 1 1/4 steps down.
Oh, right. I can't remember saying that, like, but I probably did. For what
Was
reason
for
did I
piss
say
driving.
that?
It's all too technical for me,
Because
Michael.
1/4 steps down, you mean? Because the strings will be too loose.
No, 1 1/4.
Oh, really? Bloody hell, right. So it's 1 1/4 steps down. So it's 1 1/4 notes down. So he's got to detune his guitar and he can't use a tuner to do it because his tuner won't go to a quarter note. So he's had to sit and tune his guitar down to match the note of the song, which is like horrifically hard.
Right? Well, a round of applause for that, then, Alex.
That's absolutely crazy. That, to be honest, you can't use a tuner to do it. The question is, why did the original band do that?
Probably just because they didn't want to tune hard to 1 1/2 steps down, but they wanted a nice heavy sound.
Do you not think they played it at a slightly different speed and it was slowed down?
They might have, yeah.
I'm impressed though. I thought I heard you play that before though.
Nah, that's the first time I've done it.
It must
I
be-
showed you in the car, which is where
Yeah,
we
that's
had
what
the
it is,
conversation.
Yeah, you're right, that's what it is. I remember it now. Brilliant. I'm impressed. Now you'll have to get your guitar tuned all the way up again.
Do you know what I
Yeah, I'm
remember?
gonna pop around with that now.
Do you know what I remember? When Alex said he brings back loads of free burgers from Burger King.
Alex doesn't remember that by the sounds of it.
Oh, and Michael, you're the next person up.
I'm going to do a really quick song and then it's over to you.
Well,
I'm
just
going
keep
to
on.
skidad.
Oh, don't blame me a bit. Michael, just keep do what they do with Buskers. Just keep repeating it by Fiona.
Don't
See
give
you
him,
later.
don't give him any ideas.
No, what I meant was at Buskers they just keep repeating the same
Don't
verse.
give him any ideas, Brendan.
seconds, so yeah, it is really a really short song, and I'm going to keep it short, and then we're going to move on to the next one.
Right, well, do another one, do two.
No. This is it. This is my turn, and I'm doing this.
All right.
That's very short.
Now, hold on. It might take.
Next.
It might take us. That was it. Yeah. Sit on my face and tell me that you love me. I'll sit in your face and tell you I love you too. I love the way you oralize, and when I'm between your thighs, you blow me away. Sit on my face and let my lips embrace you. I'll sit in your face and tell you I love you truly. Life will be fine if we both 69. If we sit on our faces in all sorts of places and then I'll be blown away. There you go.
It's fine. That was it.
Hey, the man wants to know, was that the Gracie Fields number?
It was to that tune.
Whoa, hey, can you imagine your mum and dad listening to Gracie Fields singing that one, David? I might think that. I misplaced a plectrum.
Well, I'm telling you, that was Gracie Fields' tune you pinched.
That wasn't Gracie Fields' tune that I pinched.
You did.
That's well
That was Monty Python.
That was Monty Python's song, well.
Well, he pinched it from Gracie Fields.
What were the chord sequence?
Uh-huh.
Right, Dave, what you got today?
Watch that doesn't fall off your lap.
If I can read all these, I'm struggling to read this. I need some new glasses or something.
Gonna fall off his lap there.
Right. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but the boot as a boy can be. That's a bit fast. Then I was walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. I start the chorus again. Then I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 off the field. Walking in Memphis, I really feel the way I feel. Yeah. So the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue followed up to the gates of Graceland and watched him walk right through. Security, they didn't see him, they just hovered round his tomb. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. Then I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 off the field. I'm walking in Memphis, but do you really feel the way I feel? They've got catfish on the table, they've got gospel in the air. And the Reverend Green, be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. And boy, you've got a prayer when you're in Memphis. Now Muriel plays the piano every Friday in Hollywood. They brought me down to see her and they asked me if I would do a little number. And I sang with all my might. And she said, tell me, boy, you a Christian child? Mama, I'm tonight. Well, I've been walking on Memphis. Walking with my feet off, 10 feet off the heel. Walking on Memphis. But do you really feel the way I feel? Now Michael played guitar every light time that he could. He asked me if I joined him, and I said that I would. Do a little number, I swung it with all my might, but the key was too high and I got the words wrong. And Bruce said it was shite when I'm playing on light jam. The song's always in the wrong key, and I'm playing in light jam. Singing is not for me. They've got strong beer and they've got cables. I've got lager and a capo. But when one will be glad to see us. When Nick uploads the video, there's not much on the TV out there, you know.
Alright, songwriting again. Songwriting again.
I love it.
Did Gracie Field used to do that one?
Who's that?
Shay.
Oh, yeah.
Shay had a good one with that, didn't she?
That's right, aye.
Yeah, she didn't do the original, but that was her. Yeah.
Yeah, who's the original again?
I don't know who did the original, but it wasn't Shay.
No, I know that.
No, I
I'm
don't.
trying to think who it was.
Was that person who got on mentioned there?
Grace Williams or whatever she was called.
Gracie Williams.
Gracie Field.
Gracie Fields, man.
Gracie Fields.
Right. We'll meet again. That was one of hers, wasn't it? Gracie Fields.
Oh, that was it.
No, that was wrote by the Ink Spots. The Ink Spots wrote that in 1940. Grandad,
What?
the Ink Spots wrote that in not even 1939 or 1940.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of White Cliffs of Dover, lass. Right.
Vera Lynn.
Vera Lynn. Hey, Mr. Green, where have you been? Have you dreamed that I can see? I came along just to bring you the song. Won't you share one dream for me? Well, you won't have met me, and you should forget. Should forgive me till the next sleep. I'm asking you if we could make it longer, 'cause only we know what I believe. Well, you're on the corner when the lights are coming on, and I'll be there. I promise I'll be there. Well, now the empty streets will disappear into the road, and we'll have dreams enough to share. Lay down your broken rags and my good. Won't you please turn around? Well, I've got the time to be feeling right. I'll be there. Well, down the empty street will disappear into the dawn, and we'll have room enough to share. Really, David? Settle away, happiness down and you dreams I can see. I've got the time to be feeling right, 'cause I'm just hanging around. Hey, everybody. Gracie Fields sung that one.
I know. I recognise it.
We had to, Aspidestra song was Gracie.
Aspidestra, David will know it. David, do you know the Aspidestra song?
The biggest aspidestra in the world.
If you wouldn't mind learning that one for next week.
The AstraZeneca song.
Not the Astra.
Aspidelic.
It's the greatest Aspidestra, isn't it?
Aspidestra.
It's the greatest some sort of plant in the world.
Aspidestra in the world.
For you young lads, that was a Lindisfarne song.
Oh, we know that. We know that. The good one.
Hold it, I said for you young lads.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
You're
You're right.
You're not including yourself in you young lads, are you?
In relation to you.
Mm. Ah, well then. Who's next?
Danny.
Danny Toby.
He's looking for a Gracie Fields song, but he can't find one. He's struggling with Impossible.
Oh, that's more. Gracie Fields is more David sort of stuff.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're nearly there.
Alex,
Possible.
I haven't got all the lyrics for that song I was promising to do tonight.
Well, it's not like you have to do it this week.
Hold on. Turn your volume up, Alex.
It's not like you have to get it done for this week. You just get it. You're not on a time limit. Don't rush yourself. You can't rush genius.
What you need.
It's getting a little bit rude, to be honest.
Good.
Danny needs a capo for this one, David.
David, you got a capo there.
No, bro, capo.
Oh, it's not very good.
You ready? This one's by, you know who it's by. By Gracie.
Gracie Fields sang this one.
Has he found a Gracie Fields song?
Yeah.
Hey.
Talking Carrie Mountains. I saw Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol, then produced my rapier. I said, stand and deliver. Oh, the devil he may take ya. Musher ain't never did ever die. Whack for my daddy-o. Whack for my daddy-o. There's a whiskey in the jar. Took all of his money, and it was a pretty penny. Took all of his money, and I brought it home to Molly. She swore that she would love me, and never would she leave me. But the devil take that woman for you, know to trick me easy. Mushering, dumma-do-dumma-die. Whack for my daddy-o. Whack for my daddy-o. you fishing. Some men like fouling, some men like to give a cannonball. But me, I like sleeping, especially in my chamber. Here I am in prison, here I am with a ball and chain, yeah. Mushering da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's a whiskey in the jar. Mushering da-ba-dee-da-ba-da, mushering da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's a whiskey in the jar. Hey! Oh, yes.
Master of the fadeaway.
Master of the fadeaway.
Aye.
That's a song, isn't it?
Yeah, Rolling Stones had a hit with it. It was a Buddy Holly song, and Rolling Stone had a hit with it. I'm going to tell you how it's going to be. Are you going to give it?
I'm gonna leave old Durham town. I'm gonna leave old Durham town, and that leaving's gonna get me down. I want to hear that tonight, Dad.
All right, then David Gunn with that.
I'm gonna tell you it's gonna be one of your faves. One of you's gonna play that tonight.
I've been thinking I could do a Mackem song for you.
Lantern Worm.
A Mackem, yeah? Do the Lantern
I'm
Worm.
gonna leave Sunderland town.
Sorry about that.
What's it to be, Alex?
Give us a second. Give us just a good minute to get set up.
Okay, then. I'll sing Durham Town then. While we're waiting.
I can't believe that you two don't know it, David and me.
Oh, no, I've heard Walking in Durham.
Walking in Durham town.
While Alex is tuning up, I'm going to say what the chord sequence is like. If it's easy, I'll play.
Right. No, I'll do it now for you while we're waiting. I'm gonna leave old Durham town. I'm gonna leave old Durham town. I'm gonna leave old Durham town. And that leaving's gonna get me down. You ready, Alex? When I was a boy, I spent my time sitting on the banks of the river Tyne, watching all the ships going down the line. They were leaving me. Yo, I gotta leave old Durham town. I gotta leave old Durham town. I gotta leave old Durham town, and the leaving's gonna get me down. You ready, Alex?
Hey,
Is he ready?
you think he's ready, I think?
I mean, I think so.
He's ready. I was waiting for the next verse of Durham Town. He was thinking about it.
As we
Have a minute.
You just tempted us, like. Oh, hey, Crackling Rose, is it? Is it Crackling Rose?
Sounds like he's trying to get a record player ready.
I think he's down my speakers.
To you.
It's the lost code. This is quite technical, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
One day young Lambton off he went a fishing in the weir.
He caught a worm upon his hook, he thought it very queer.
He didn't know what fishing was.
Young Lambton couldn't tell, he couldn't be bothered to carry it, so he hoided it doing the well.
Oh.
I'll tell you an awful story. Wish that had you gods, I'll tell you about the war.
Oh, which that had you go?
That awful
Alex,
woman grew,
Alex,
grew, grew,
yeah.
awful
What's that? How
stories.
you go, Mike?
Big teeth, big ugly eyes.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Who was that?
Sodom, a German band. A Sodom, a German band, but they sing about the Vietnam War a lot.
All right. Spot on.
Just to get, I do one on the bass.
Is that your guitar, son?
Yep.
Yeah. I took you right, pal. It's pretty nice. New five string bass.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, sounds all right.
It is nice. How's it going?
Yeah, hey, man. You've done one show, do one yellow one.
I'm gonna go take a shit while you're doing that, so I don't have to listen to you. And I'm not gonna bring the camera.
On the camera now.
Leave the camera, you'll be back in time for me.
If I hurry, I'll squeeze it out.
All right, then. That's really,
Nice.
that's
nice.
that's what we want to know, really, what I want.
Thanks. Now one of the old ones I need to do the scrolling. Is there only one more page? Yeah. This year's loving better land. Heaven knows it's high time. I've been waiting on my own too long. When you hold me like you do, feels so right, oh yeah. Start to forget how my heart gets torn when they hurt, gets thrown feeling like you can't go on. Turning circles when time again cuts like a knife, oh yeah. If you love me, better know for sure. It takes something more this time, sweet, sweet life. For I open up my arms for losing all control. Every dream inside my soul. When you kiss me on that midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing in this life so sweet. This year's loving better land. This year's loving better land. This year's loving better land. Just used to worry if my heart gets torn when they hurt, gets thrown. Don't you know this life still goes on? Won't you kiss me on that midnight street? Sweep me on my feet, singing in this life so sweet. This year's loving better land. This year's loving better land.
champion, son. Was that David Gray again?
Yeah, one of the old David Gray numbers.
Ah, it was nice. Nice tune, that. Is
Right.
it complicated? Is it complicated to play?
No, it's C, D, G, and E minor. So it's. Can you see it? Can you see it?
No, I've got that. I mean, that's great.
That's about the size of it.
Yes, watch it.
Yeah. It's not a difficult one.
Aha!
Aha. What was that?
Have you named that tune then?
Go on then.
Go on, play it again, son. Yes.
Oh, no, I got track room. Does that a lot? No, do you not know it?
Oh. Hey, sounds nice.
Something about falling in love.
I've struggled fitting the words to these chords, but that's not unusual, so we'll see how it goes. It's amazing how you can. Oh, stop. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart without saying a word. You've like it. Oh, I'm getting it wrong, man. Start again.
This one, Dad.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart without saying a word. You light up the dark. Got that wrong again. And try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when. I think I should play a different song. The smile on your face lets me know that you do. The truth in your eyes that you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. When you say it best, when you say nothing at all. All day long I hear people talking about you. When you hold me near, drowns out the crowd. Try as I may, I can never define what's being said between your heart and mine. Getting that wrong again. I'll play this again next week properly, I think. The smile on your face lets me know that you need the truth in your eyes and you never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. The truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. And you say it best, you say nothing at all. Wonder if I can get the the first verse, right? If I go back a bit.
Yeah.
Actually, I think when I was playing this, I had the capo higher up. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when you don't say anything. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. The truth in your eyes saying you never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. That's enough of that, I think.
Yeah.
Hey!
Listen, David, I don't know if you know, but at least one of the lines of that song is about me dad. See if you can guess which line it is. At least one of the lines of that song is about me dad. Can you tell which line it is?
Well,
What's going on?
I don't know.
stop.
It must be me.
Hey,
Gone?
One of the lines of that song is about me dad. Can you tell which
Is
line
it?
it is? Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't realise that.
It is. You say it best.
you said nothing at all.
That's the one.
Right to my heart. Without saying a word. Are you sure there's something in there belonging to me? I can't remember. Right,
Son.
I did this one.
Oh, no, yeah.
I did this one when I was drunk, and I haven't practiced it tonight, so it mightn't be any better.
I'm gonna leave old Durham town. Gracie Jones.
It's Gracie Fields. I did my best. No, I knew it.
You can't sing Gracie Fields.
I did my best to notice calls coming down the line. I was on the platform of surrender. I was wrong, but I was kind. Sometimes I get nervous when I see an open door. Close your eyes, open your mind. Gotta cut the cord, open your mind. All these dancers, my sign is vital. I have to go. And I'm on looking for the answer. Are we human? Are we dancers? Pay my respects to grace and virtue. Send my condolences to God. You're one of God's so and you always did the best you could. Show up with devotion. You taught me everything I know. Wish me well, say goodbye. You gotta let me go. Only human, only dancer. My sign is vital. I had to go, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human? And are we dancers? It will go systems be alright when you dream of home tonight. There is no message. We'll receive them. Let me know with your heart's feeling. Are we There is no message where receiving. Let me know when your heart's beating. Are we human? Are we dancing? My son is vital. I am the cold. And my fool's mind looking for the answer. Are we human? And are we dancers? Are we human? And are we dancers?
Very good, very good. Right.
I'm buggering off now. I can't be asked. I'm buggering off now. I can't be asked to put up with you any longer.
Yes. Fair enough, that's why I'm walking out the room. I don't even want to hear you say that, Alex.
Well, I didn't hear you say that. I thought you just walked out of the room.
Hey,
See you all.
see you soon. See you
I'll
tomorrow
see
night.
you. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow night. I'll head straight there from work. Probably get there about 4ish.
Okay, son, no bother.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, son.
See ya.
Well.
Well, we've gone very quiet, Danny. We've lost your dad and David.
Yeah.
Quick, I'll do the lamp wheel while they're both away.
I'm not gone. I'm still here.
Eh? Right, all right then.
I'm here till the end.
Right.
Is it the end yet?
No, it's not the end.
Good.
We've promised Joanne 2 hours of really good entertainment.
Oh, bloody hell.
Up to now, we've only got about 5 minutes of good entertainment.
We'll meet her halfway and we'll do 2 hours.
No, let's be fair. I've been good tonight.
All right. That's my room. Oh, Danny's. I'm just about to see Danny's room Danny's bedroom for the first time.
Which bedroom?
At my mum's.
Oh, well, we've seen it.
I haven't. Not in this angle.
Why is it being painted again or
Has
something?
it been painted?
No, it's on the market.
Huh?
It's on the what?
It's on the house. The bedroom's on the market.
I'm not getting them.
I'm not catching you.
The
I'm
house,
not
On
catching.
the market.
the house is up for sale.
The house is up for sale. So his
Yes.
bedroom is up for sale as well, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, Matt,
So has he had to tidy his bedroom?
he's
or
had to
what?
tidy
It's
the
up for
bedroom up
sale.
here.
There was no mess in it, actually.
Oh, well, that's
Oh,
all
well,
right then.
then that's okay.
Hey. I tell you what it is, your mum's not messing about. She's going for it, isn't she?
Mhm.
Right, it sounds like it. Houses are selling fast as well.
Aye.
Yeah.
I can hear David. I think David's sitting on the toilet. I can hear him talking, but I can't see him.
Oh yeah, he's there somewhere.
Right then.
I've
So,
got a problem.
what's your problem? What's your problem, Danny?
When my mum sells the house, I've got so much shite that I don't have any room for.
Well,
Yeah,
You can-
we'll work something out. Don't worry about that.
we'll find somewhere.
Everything
We'll
is
find
shared.
somewhere for you. We'll put your stuff in my garage.
The stuff out of his shed, like tools and stuff, we might need a bit of help on, but we've got, we'll be able to get the rest of it. TV's going on my bedroom, so that's solved.
There's no.
Well, I suppose we could get that big bench back in the garage, Danny.
Yeah.
David's got a lot of space in his room. And there's a lot of
I know, hasn't he?
David, I can hear him volunteering all that garage space.
I think it's about playing, son. I'm just going to have to talk while you think about what you're playing.
Has your mum got a house out in Spain yet?
No.
No.
Is she still thinking about going to Torreviejo?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Well, we know that quite well, Torreviejo.
Yeah, we know it well. There's a big market there on a Tuesday.
Friday.
They are Friday. Pretty shut up, David. Yeah, I'll tell you while we're waiting for him. I must have a crack at that song you were doing. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Gee. Without saying a word, you light up the dark. Try as I may, I can never explain wanna hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hands and you catch me whenever I fall. But you say it's better when you say nothing at all.
Yeah.
It was nearly the same tune.
Say it best. Bruce says
So-
it best.
I prefer the rhythm you play to it.
A little trick, I don't know. Yeah.
Does it?
You can't really say it. Do you play a G with the two fingers, like on the?
No, but I can do this too, but I don't.
If you play it like that, then you play the D. If you keep that finger on the third fret of the second string and play a C like that, it's actually a C9. Then it sounds really good.
I'll try it. I'm not sure about the C9. I'll have to check it on me chord charts.
No, you just keep your finger on the third fret of the second string when you're playing the C chord. The rest of the C chord is the same as usual.
Wasn't that
Right.
wasn't that a chord that Sir Clive Sinclair invented?
Eh?
The C9, wasn't that a chord that Sir Clive Sinclair invented?
No. No. What was that again? Oh,
C5.
C5.
Can I get the speech? Yeah, 3 times.
What's happening? Is it all gone to pot, the speech?
No. We have maybe just we're here and we can hear you loud and clear, but the words aren't coming through clear.
Can
The
you
volume.
hear us all right, David?
Like a little bit off.
I get the impression David and Fiona once you're here could hear you. Maybe our sound system.
Are you ready for the Sun Dingle?
Yeah.
Right, what you got for us, son?
Bye.
When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky where my parents were born. There's a backwoods old town that it's often remembered so many times that my memories are born. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? He said, sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's gold train gone all the way. Sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down Derry Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we shoot with our pistols, and empty pop bottles was all we would kill. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Said, sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train gone all the way. Then a coal company came with the world's largest shovel. They tortured all the timber and stripped all the land. Well, they dug for that coal till the land was forsaken and wrote it all off to the progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train gone all the way. When I die my fashion flow down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven, it's paradise away, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train got hauled it away.
Out on the range again, were you?
Like it.
Was that-
by?
John Prine. AC Dixie.
Oh, that's it. I've heard that before then.
Eh, that was in the AC/DC song.
No, that's by the guy from Hasty
No,
Dixie.
it's not. It's by John Prine.
All right, so he's a AC/Dixie.
Of Bluegrass
Eh.
Arts.
Alright, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. It's from a guy called John Prine, who I don't know.
Right, okay.
Yeah, good though. Like it a lot.
Yeah.
Like it a lot.
Smash it. It sounded like a cowboy song.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Right. Well, why don't you get yourself sorted out and give you another couple of Geordie songs.
A couple of Geordie songs, right? You don't need to scroll, the last page has got this on, look.
All right then.
Right then.
All right then.
Hmm.
Aye, Danny, don't worry about it. We'll sort your storage arrangements out between us.
Don't worry about that. Right then.
Right then, right then, right then.
Because I've got nothing else new for you. Is it my turn,
Oh.
by the way?
Yeah, it's your turn. We don't need no. You just do what you like.
And the clock struck 15 hours ago. It is shining, and the man who is wasting on the wall looks a lot like Jesus, and a little bit resembling the man in the mirror in the hall. In Rome's trade sailors, and you still shining, and I'm still waiting not to go. And I like for sailors, and I like for certain, and I like to the only one to know. I believe in God, I believe in loving, but I don't speak to anyone you know. And I need 450 and 3 yellow lemons, and someone to take me home. And I've forgotten the one who is sailing on the water beside where you don't go. And it's strange to tell, the one who is shining is someone I forgot I used to know. And the clock struck 15 hours ago.
And the clock struck 15 hours ago.
Yeah, you play that really well, son.
Thank you.
You some of this stuff, because you played it before, can you play it without looking at the lyrics?
No,
I mean,
I'm useless with
no.
I'm useless with it. Well,
It's probably-
I've got 3
it's
bands and 1 live jam to practice for, and this is the one thing that I can't memorise.
That's okay. I'll let you off. David, can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah,
Why haven't you got any grey hairs?
I have.
Well, you must have died them. I can't see anything from here.
I have.
Oh,
Jeanette,
how's your legs?
how's my legs?
Well, you know you had that problem where you had to have them all bandaged up and go. Are you still getting
Oh, yeah,
treatment?
still. No, that's permanent. Now I've got lymphedema on my right leg. It's permanently about 10% bigger on my left leg, actually.
Oh, wow.
All right.
I think that compared to your third leg.
It's good for running round in circles.
Why don't you sing Jake the Peg?
But the swollen leg.
With the swollen leg, I leave the peg with the swollen
I
leg.
nearly got thrown out of someone's wedding for making a similar joke to that. Who sung
You and Rolf could sing that together.
Right. I've
Right.
got a nice sports song. Just like I've been struggling. I've got piles of songs here, bro. I haven't been playing them, and I like to play them before I come in here and do them because it's the ones I have practiced. You seen the mess I make the ones I have played.
No, good. When you said,
I have played this one.
when you said you had, for a second you
He's waiting for the piles joke. My dad's waiting for the piles joke.
you heard it, did you? Then he said,
Yeah.
I've got piles, and he just hasn't. I did wonder.
Right.
He's still going to go for it.
Right. Anyway. Who knows how long I've loved you? You know I love you still. Will I wait a lonely lifetime? If you want me to, I will. For if I ever saw you, I didn't catch your name, but it never really mattered. I will always feel the same. Love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're apart. And when at last I find you, the song will fill the air. Sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easy to be you. For the things you do and do to you. Oh, you know I will. I
Hey, do another one, David. That was good. That was a short one. Do another one.
I've just said I need to practice them.
I know.
See if you recognise this riff anyway.
Right.
I was playing, I haven't got right through the song, but. Leela.
I used to know the lead to that. I
You
used
think
to know.
somebody else about to play it now, David?
Yeah, I know.
Go on, then, Megan.
That's it.
I don't know. On acoustic.
In the same key. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
It's not the same key.
it's quite a complicated song. I really need to play through it to get it like.
Yeah. Funny enough, Danny called it as All Along the Watchtower. It's a similar chord sequence.
Is it?
No, well, I know what you mean. But the Leela's got about a dozen chords in it. All Along the Watchtower's got about 4, I think.
3.
Maximum.
That's it.
Right?
That's All Along the Watchtower's chords.
So that it. Way out of here. Said the joker to the thief. I can't get no something of that. Don't need to get excited. Yeah.
Go on, get going.
Don't know the words.
Hey. Hey, you'll do anything to keep me from playing.
Right, it's glad it's 10 and go to bed.
Aye, well, listen. Oh, somebody's dropped one in here. Right.
Val, stop it.
It's me.
Smells like a manners one, David. Anyway, this one's to remind you all of what a beautiful place you come from. Oh, has anybody got a capo? Anybody got a capo? I'll just sing this.
Got a capo?
Yeah, stick it on there. Will you? I'll just have to sing it. People don't want to do it in. Walking on cobblestone. No, that's too low. No, I'll just do it in this one. Walking on cobblestone, little bits of skin and bone, jumping on a tramp for the ride. I can't remember when, 'cause I was just a boy at 10. Around the old side. Now old cats and all the boats, stevedores all gone. Well, the ocean flows with memories like the sea later on. 'Cause that was when cool was king. The river was a living thing, and I was just a boy, but it was mine. The golden time. Cause this was a big river, I want you all to know. This was a big river, but that was long ago. That's not now. No, that's not now. Picked up his Union card. I was in the Union yard. I was looking and built to pay. Then came the time for him to sail across the seas tomorrow. I know he went that war was won, brought them home. And when his day was done, under the golden sun, he carried him to where he lost the dream. Back to the sea. This was a big river. I want you all to know I was so very proud. This was a big river, but that was long ago. Hey, that's not now. No, that's not now. The next was the last to go. I heard it on the radio. And then they played the latest #1. But what did they do all day? What's the father supposed to say? What can a father tell his son? If you believe that there's a song between our future and our past, try to hold on to what we had. We build a strong future last. Cause this is a mighty town, built upon solid ground. When everything they tried so hard to build, we will rebuild. Cause this was a big river that I want you all to know. I was so very proud. This was a big river that was long ago. That's not now. This was a big river, and in my heart I know it will rise again. The river will rise again. Hey, brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Very good.
Hmm.
I think you sang it an octave higher last time.
Eh?
I think you
Yeah.
sang it an octave higher last time.
Oh, no. It needed to be a higher note there, like, but I don't have a capo or a capo. Either. One of them.
It's a very happy song.
It's a great song.
Yeah, yes, I thought so. I cheered everybody up. Did you notice? As I started playing it, Val vanished out the door. And as I finished, back in again.
Yeah.
She really likes that one. I mean, it's a cold night, but you stood in the garden there for the time it took us to play that.
Excellent.
Sorry, David, I had no intention of playing that whatsoever. I've got Mamma Mia, Jealous Guy.
Save them.
Hey, say again. And I tell you what I learned last week, David, and I was brilliant. Something in the way she moves attracts your lover. Even Val said it was shite. No, not this song, just the way I did it. Well, Michael, we've done what 2 hours for Joanne.
String was.
Well, we've done well for her.
I'm well sure.
Danny,
Unless
Goes to sleep.
David, you had a big load of songs there, man. Play some more.
Well, yeah.
Get the mandolin out.
If I played the mandolin bits, well,
I play the
I'm not sure
mandolin.
the mandolin.
Oh, well,
Mandolin isn't in here.
you could have played the mandolin bits that you were doing in the orchestra yesterday. Just the little bits, you know. Ding. ding. Hey, we'll
Actually,
be-
there's a couple of tunes you would actually recognise. Brazil. Do you know Brazil? Da, 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 da. Well, that's one of the ones we do.
I'm not sure.
St. Louis Blues.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah,
The Brazil one, but Brian can play that one on the harmonica.
right.
So I might get him on with that next week. Hey, wait a minute, you're getting a head start with your Christmas carols, aren't you?
Well, you know, I was just thinking it's nearly time. I mean, how many live jams is there for Christmas?
No
No,
Christmas songs allowed until December.
Romy, you're getting a head start with your bloody sage stuff, aren't you? It'll be compulsory in about 3 weeks' time or 4 weeks' time to play Christmas.
3 weeks' time? I was thinking next week.
Bollocks. December's the opening night for Christmas songs.
Is it? Okay, then. Well, I think with several well done.
We're hanging up the stockings on the wall. Whoa. It's the time that every summer. What's the next one?
David.
So it is Merry Christmas. Everybody's having fun. Look to the future now. It's only just begun.
Bloody hell. Right, that's enough of that.
It's Christmas.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Christmas, that's it. And what have you done? And the world just begun. And so Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I can't remember it, David.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I've got 3 weeks to learn it.
So we've got
3 weeks, 1 week, 1 week.
Oh, well.
No, you haven't got 1 week. You've got a good 3 weeks to learn that one.
I will. No. I've already learned that one. You only play it once a year. David, I've still got the handwritten chords you wrote down for us for that one.
Do you know the most celebrated festival in the world is?
What?
Celebrated once every 6 days in at least one country is independence from the British.
Is that right?
I can't play the one we mean Valley League best. I think David can. The great big thing in New York, the Christmas song.
Fairy Tale in New York.
I had a go at it last year, didn't I?
You
But
did?
it's not.
The great big thing in New York.
That's the nearest I've heard anybody play it. I haven't heard any buskers play it.
The great big thing in New York.
Well, I know David.
I'm going to sing it this Christmas, and I'm going to sing it as the great big thing in New York.
Lucky they didn't say the fairy tale of New York once in the song.
That's it, a fairy tale in New York, or it is.
Right.
Was that the Pogues?
Until December.
The great big
That
thing.
was the Pogues, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right,
Hey, well,
I'm
Mr.
going to bugger off.
Well, good night, Joanne.
She's not here.
No. Thanks for turning up, everybody.
We had walked in 2 different directions on camera.
Right, we'll see you later. Well, hey, both them screens have got something in common. They're rubbish.
That's right. I can get rid of you.
Right.
I can get rid of you on the video though.
All right, well, bye, baby, bye, bye.
Now is the time to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good night, everybody.
Now is the time to yield this sigh. Yield it. Yield it.
What time we
Now is the
bringing?
time to wend away until we meet again some sunny day.
Grandad, learn that song for next week.
Bye.
Hey, dear.
Goodbye. We're leaving you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
That was the best one you've done all night. Hey, goodbye.
Been a pleasure, people.
Good night, everybody.
Take it easy.
See ya.
See you later.